Well, I'm sitting here at the sale. I forgot how tiring it is to be at the sale, walking around on the cement all day, and I'm trying to move this way. And I'm wiped. We bought 6 horses today. So let's start with what took place last night. I missed my flight in my connecting flight. So it turned out it was pouring rain in Caldwell Fair. Anyway, we raced Ailsund, and Ailsund was a winner by 9 lengths. Alex Hawk did the driving on Ailsund. I notice a lot of beards passing behind me. Alex Hawk did the driving on Ailsund. She jogged, and then a thunderstorm rolled through Caldwell and canceled the rest of the races. So technically, Susie K, sometimes things happen, and Overdue Mission were to race today. But there's more rain coming. The track is not good, and I told Jason we're not going to chance racing our horses on a shitty track. We scratched them, so they'll race next week. There's lots of fairs here all the time. We'll get them in next week somewhere. Northfield Park last night. We were a winner with Rose Run Valiant. First lifetime win for him. So we had Ailsund and Rose Run Valiant win. Triumphant Caviar raced at Mohawk. Wasn't as successful. Need to get this guy back into the condition claimer. That was always the fail-safe for us, was the ability to race him in those condition classes on the B tracks. So we'll race him. I believe he's going to be entered Saturday at Kawartha Downs in an optional claimer. What else? We got here today. I bought 6 horses. All the ones I wanted were on the list, and a couple that kind of snuck up on me as I was trolling through the halls. I noticed some really, really nice looking colts. One was a Break the Bank K, hip number 185, GW Chrome. And one was number 124, a Southwind Spirit colt. Can't Deny My Spirit was his name, I believe. Just two beautiful, beautiful colts. And then I got our colt that I wanted. As I got here, I had to take 109 off the list. He just wasn't correct. That easily moved Carry a Big Stick into the number 1 position. We paid $12,500, I think, for him. And then I bought 203, which was a bit of a surprise to me. Yeah, she was a little bit small, but I think she was a twin of Wiggle Delight when we bought her. Her name was Well and Down. This was a well-said filly, Ohio bred now. Well-said filly out of a sister to Eternal Camnation. It's pretty hard to go wrong there, and she was very correct. Yeah, she was a little small, but Wiggle Delight small. Doesn't really bother her that much. Capistrano small. Doesn't really bother her that much, and this filly's every bit as big as they were at this time last year. I can guarantee you that. So Well and Down, I would have to file under Steele, I believe. I think a fair price for Carry a Big Stick, maybe a little bit under what I thought he'd bring. I paid a little bit more for the Break the Bank K, but wait until you guys see this horse. He is a knockout. Number 185, GW Chrome. 111 I thought was a good buy. This was a horse that had a little bump on her knee, and I knew she was not going to be looked at very closely. She was going to be passed over by a lot of people, and I waited, and we bought her. I think we paid $6,500 for her. Her name was My Jazz, a My MVP. You guys know how I feel about My MVPs. There's no, I'm not going to pull any punches there. We bred both our mares to My MVP, so certainly I had no problem buying a My MVP filly that's Ohio and Kentucky eligible out of the same family as Monty Hall for $6,500. Thank you very much. What else? That's 4. I'm losing my mind here. 124 was the big guy. I'm gonna have to pull the tickets out. Let me see. My first one was hip number. Let's see. We get 203. 111 was the filly I just told you about, Jazz. 124 is the Southwind Spirit. Oh, 138. We got a gray horse, a Racing Hill gray horse. Very, very good family. Jason really wanted this horse. I'm going to go out on a limb and say a number of people are going to want this horse. Beautiful filly, horrible name. Red is the new black, or red is the new gray, or gray is the new stupid name. 177. Who's 177? Oh, Carry Big Stick, 12,000. 185 is our boy. I'm missing somebody here. 111, 203 is the Pacing filly. 124 is the Colt. 138 was 138. Who's 138? There's the one I'm missing. Oh no, that's the gray horse. That doesn't matter. We bought 6. About 6 horses. We're going to take care of all these. We paid 12 for Carry Big Stick, 12.5 for the Break the Bank K, 12,000 for the gray beautiful Pacing filly. 111 only brought 6,500. 124 was $7,000, and 203 was $6,000. Can't drop those. Anyway, a great day today at the sale. We spent what, 36, 40, but $45,000 and picked up 6 horses. That's a little under 10 grand each. Pretty good average, especially for this sale. I think we did some great work. I guess I'm a little biased, aren't I? But I think we did some great work here in Ohio. We got all 12 of our horses selling tomorrow, 12 or 13 of our horses selling tomorrow. I'm off tonight. I'm going back towards the farm. We got the Meadows tomorrow afternoon. We've scratched Harness AM out of the Sire Stakes. It was a long ship for her. Second start on Lasix, buried in tough, and on the outside, we opted to withdraw her. And then we have the other 2 fillies are Felix's filly. Not just Felix's filly, but Felix owns a big chunk of her. That's just for me and you. And then my girl, Pot, Path of Totality, is racing tomorrow. So a great day today, a great day last night, hopefully a good day tomorrow. We threw you guys a little curveball. Today we qualified our Vika also. She qualified in 59, had a pile of snot in her nose afterwards. I guess that probably has a lot to do with the 33-second last quarter she threw at them. But she's qualified in 59. What else? We schooled Sunshine and Shade. I haven't talked to Mario now. I talked to Pavlos, one of our partners, who was there. He said, you looked okay, a little flat. Probably, I'm going to guess 1 mile 58, 59. So might need a little more gate work and a little more work at the track. And then everybody's saying, how did White Tiger school? White Tiger had an issue getting back. There was no trucks going past the Meadows except for this morning. So we opted to train White Tiger yesterday with no hobbles. Made a little break. We're going to race him with belly band hobbles on Saturday night at the Meadows in an overnight race, which is a week before his consolation race at the Meadows. So he didn't really need to come home. I am going to go back over to the Meadows Saturday with my family, race there, and then go up to Ohio to race for $600,000 American on Sunday night. I guess technically 1.2 million, but 3 of our horses are racing in the same race. So a lot went on last night, a lot went on today, a lot's going on tomorrow, and all week. Great day today, great day last night, and we'll have the horses up for everybody. I know there's been a lot of people flooding in saying, can you have 5 shares of this one, 2 shares of that one? I'll get all that done, and all the horses will be up on the site tonight for you. Looking, all the horses are on videos right now. You're watching them on YouTube. Take care.